That's what he's a dentist, and he knew all these great dentists. And one of his buddies retired and was from Denise. She's a hunter, and she's just like,
because I'm not about that.
my
I don't.
buddy. And it's just great.
And then he
You know,
started
when I see
asking
her,
about the
I'm sure I got to spend a lot of money or something.
I was fortunate. I can't read in South Carolina.
It is what it is.
Don't give South Carolina to me. It hurts your brain cells.
He's got a light
When
blue
they get
jacket
mad
on,
when I
walking
tell
away
them
with
to
glasses.
She wants to paint it on. And I'm like, insurance isn't going to pay for that. I'm like, I don't have insurance.
He was organizing getting me in
It's
there.
serious. It's $900 for the four of us, but it is what it is. But you know what? She does a good job. She's honest. And nothing better than an honest
He was sitting in breakfast when he was down everything.
Are there any?
Good look at him.
Are there any? They're all
I don't think so.
My PCP
Judy says have a good time.
Thank you. My PCP
Hey, Darlene, good morning.
is what? Yeah.
Just trying to get this off the ground before I go into the event. That way I could start streaming. So I got good stream right now. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. Hopefully you got an alert. I put on Zoo as the title. That way, you know, maybe it'll throw off the
You
algorithm.
really think, I don't know, you have to
Dr. Rogers is there.
contrary to the
I stay away from
They
that.
asked that Kelly questions, saying, yes.
As much as I love conspiracy theories, they're not hiding the depth of it. As much as I love conspiracy theories.
No, I don't think he's, no, I'm not saying he's dead, but possibly, or, yeah. And that comes from my PA tablet.
I live near Walter Reed. I can honestly
My senator, I didn't go there.
So I'll help. And I had to like reroute my drive to
Yeah, I got Starbucks this morning.
somebody. You know,
Yeah, he's
that was
not dead, but
important went
but
there.
it's not just depression. It's not just depression. He's unable to do anything.
Complete a sentence.
I mean, but
It's a shame. There's something
right,
going on.
yeah, and they really used him because they knew he was in no shape to do that. But you know, it's what they do. It's what they do to people. You know, they abuse. That's what they are. Democrats, death and destruction. His wife ran off. His wife ran off to Canada with the kids.
Why? Why would you?
She's saying because of the media circus. But my thing is, there's been media circus the whole time he was running.
That makes a great, that'd be a good meme there. Like do Stand By Your Man and just her going to Canada.
Yeah, like who does
Yeah.
that?
And that's like a nice musical. That's a nice
Daddy's in the mental ward, kids.
I
We're out of
follow you
here.
on Twitter. I'm like, damn, he's good. I'm like, right.
And they force you to do all these things.
Yeah.
Wait till he starts voting on stuff from the hospital.
Yeah, like we have no representation.
Yeah,
We have no representation.
that's right.
Brooks.
Brooks, like my girlfriend Brooke.
They almost
She's
look
so
like
nice,
Paisley.
Jeffrey. I
Thank
love
you.
her.
Yeah, tell us. Say
Be
hello.
nice to her.
Hi.
Hi,
We love
Brooke.
you. You're awesome.
He better treat you right or I'm gonna kick his ass.
I like his truck better though. You know.
Susan Bowers. Look at Wendy with the
Hi,
hair down. You go, Jeff and Wendy. Wendy said hi to, Third said hi to Wendy and Scott.
Hello.
Is Dr. Dick on today?
No Dr. Dickheads yet.
I think you just like saying that.
I do, Dr. Dick.
All right. It's 8:30. We're on Trump time now. I went over and talked to Father Pavone.
Yeah.
Like 6 bags, just for my wife and I.
What do you do? A 24-hour stream, pretty much?
I can't. I know people that do. I mean, it's
Is that a battery or what is that? Is that a charging source?
This is what this is the magnet that goes on
Show
for that
everybody
device.
my shirt. Trigger your liberal. Everybody my shirt.
Even my dog is waiting for Trump 2024.
Right, because my dogs don't get to see me because I have to work more because of inflation. For you,
up, Zach?
for the liberals who can't comprehend that. Because you know they're always trolling on his. They're always trolling on there.
There's always a troll somewhere.
We had a troll in the parking lot, remember?
Oh, yeah.
On a bicycle.
So you said that they actually hit?
He hit the girl. He hit her.
I bought both of his shirts yesterday.
No shit, because she was like this close to me, and he went like this with his glasses and knocked her in the mouth. But I was like,
Us two step in the middle there and just block
Yeah.
the guy.
Nah, I just stay away from it. I'll film it, but I don't want to get involved.
huh?
I said I'll film it, but I don't want to get involved with it.
Well, then don't film me.
Not you. I'm talking about the people.
Well, the ones like that are more fitted,
I'm surprised.
hang them on the shower rack.
Guys, there are more anti-protesters.
They're all disguised as Trumpers. Acid coming down. What if they open the door? My back's down.
Yeah, I'll show you.
Waiting to get in.
Jump in.
That's right, Jamie.
We'll save a spot for him.
I think I'm going to go center. I want to
you're going
get some
center?
streaming. Yeah, I want to do some streaming. You know? I want head on.
Are you going to try to get VIP?
Nah, so
I know my friend works for VIP, but I don't know if she can get us in.
yeah, it's all right. I mean, it's going to be back off the stage, but I'll be center. It's good to get them coming on and off for you all, but it's just behind them the whole time, you know?
Big though.
As far as the speaker.
It's tight.
I'm hoping I can hold the stream anyway. It's going to start going down. Yeah, President Trump speaks tomorrow. You got to get in line at midnight to go see him.
They're probably not going to tell you where to line up either.
I'm going to the Ronald Reagan dinner tonight with Brooke, and we're going to be out till 11 at least, sometime in there. Yeah, I think it is going to start buffering. I'm seeing some dips already in service.
Now it's time to open the doors, guys.
What does that mean?
Knock on that door.
What's that all about?
Bang on that door. I hear music. Huh? I think it's down here. That's the press entrance down there.
I have to just get me below the radar, so I don't let the cat out of the bag. Well, 68.
Negative. Every candidate who is announced that they're running for president will be speaking at CPAC.
There we go.
Here we go, everyone.
Are we ready yet? I'm not sure. Are you just coming out?
Doing good, Zach.
No, she didn't. All right, don't go anywhere. I'll check.
Sneak peek.
I didn't see anybody else in front of the general. So that was for a wheelchair. And see, the other doors, they've been very restricted, and it's the special people. Well, they have reserves, so they are in the
Checked it all out. It's a section.
Now, see, we left this to try to make a difference.
Now I got cool books in mine.
I kind of did that.
I said, listen, I know you're a volunteer.
I told you I'll be done at 11, so we'll see. What's up? Trying to, yes.
It's interesting. The whole Warriors crowd.
I'm just going to tell you, I'm going to be on the lookout, so y'all take care of things out here.
Yeah,
It
we'll
doesn't
wait.
even look like it's heat stuff there.
What do you mean you're going to be on the lookout?
To make sure as soon as they
Yeah, let us know.
See how they keep pushing like we were here first.
Yeah, I know.
understand why they can
Make sure to go in and get
Space, that's why I'm going the door, because you gotta keep the space. That's like Scott trying to walk up in here.
What's that?
And then they see him and they're like, oh, I'll be right back. Hold my spot.
Hit that like button.
Like it has me holding spot. Joe has me holding spot. Pretty soon I have 20 minutes to keep holding spot. Then I got people that are right.
Yeah, she already said we're gonna be enforcing spots.
Yeah. No holding spot. She said it
She
when we
said
came
tomorrow
up
we
here.
gotta get more strict and you know, tell people no holding
But they
spots.
did before.
Neither of them.
How many
He's
go?
doing a radio spot, so oh well.
They said,
That's
who
why I'm
did-
glad people don't like me because. No, tomorrow.
put a dummy in the seat.
Tomorrow, huh?
Put a dummy in the seat. The blow up down on the seat.
We did. We went to see Herschel a couple times. And that
In
was
front of Wendy's soon as they said it.
Yeah,
Don't
right.
get in front of
I'll kick
Wendy.
them shins.
Oh, she already pushed me. She saw me coming. She was like,
Yeah, that's right. Back it up, brother. Back it up, brother.
you know I like me.
I don't think it was my first choice. But once he was chosen,
So where's your picture? Let me see your picture. Did you get
I
it?
think he would have done a good job.
No, he wasn't there.
He was another guy.
No, I walked down a little bit.
He probably went to another station to do a
And the part about the traffic was so sick. You're like, I know.
See him? The men.
Local
Men
I could not watch it, so I just, that part, I just listened to it. This was over, and I went to the next part.
And there's a
Oh my word. We have been so gaslit and so propaganda. There's huge
I'm looking at your comments. Anybody cussing me out yet?
No, not yet. They didn't wake up yet. They're on the,
Liberals don't wake up before
they're on the
like
West
3
Coast.
o'clock,
They're not up yet.
The night rats.
They're up smoking Parmesan cheese all night.
Nah, they do the Adderall and the meth. They start the meth and they about the Adderall. Adderall princess.
I'm ready to sit down. Already?
Morning, Aruba.
having fun.
Who is this?
Scott, any commentary, Scott?
What's that?
Any commentary? Lisa,
I plead the fifth. No.
Susan Bowers wants to know, is there any commentary from Scott?
Susan Bowers, huh?
Lisa, good morning.
I'm just happy to be here today, you know. It's a great day to be alive, as Travis Trickman used to say.
That's right.
And we're going to make America great again with President Trump.
Absolutely.
45 for 47, baby.
There's another guy, see a hat over there, Mark Robinson from North Carolina. He's wearing his
Yeah,
hat.
Robinson hat. He's speaking today.
Oh, I can't wait for that. That's a good speech.
Who?
Mark Robinson.
Oh,
Hey,
I
let me
love
do a little
him.
commercial on your phone.
I love him.
Hey, if anybody likes the hat, 45 for 47, my friend designed it, and she's on Shopify and Etsy right
He's
here.
a liar. He don't have friends now.
And they have things for dogs, you know, like the dog bandanas, coffee mugs. Shut up! Don't make fun of me. And then they got sweaters and shirts and the hats. They got the trucker hat and then the white low hat for people with fat heads.
Catholic Church and
That's what them big trucker hats for. Your fat head.
My only job.
I'm wearing one of these for decoration.
She making fun
Like that,
of
you see
my
how
I love it.
much-
I was there, yeah. Remember we seen them yesterday. I'm gonna
I
get
bought
one.
one in my room.
I'm gonna put it in my front window.
talk like you.
And I got those cookies. Remember those cookies? Remember the cookies that we were
Dog.
Oh, that was so good.
Dog.
Like the Dow.
Dog.
What does his hat mean? 45 is Donald Trump's number as president, and then he wants to be the 47th president. So 45 for 47. So 45 is the first term. Yeah, first term, and 47 would
There
be
is
the
no
next term.
46.
Yeah, 46 has got an asterisk
Nick's
next to it.
46.
It's got an asterisk.
We need that hat. I'm gonna have that made. Nick's 46.
Yeah, but then you might end up with Kamala.
Oh, that's
I'm
true.
thinking,
Nobody likes her.
I'm thinking
They
Biden,
won't
Fetterman.
even vote. Nobody.
Cackling Kamala.
Who the hell is the vice president? I'm like, I don't know. You voted for her.
I think it's going to be Biden, Fetterman, and they're going to come out as holograms everywhere they go.
They said, what was the slogan? Biden, Fetterman. It's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
0 cents. That's the one. They made a new penny with Biden on it.
That was Biden.
0 cents.
Does anybody keep track of that?
No, I haven't met Wesley Gregory yet.
But how do they
I'm ready to sit down and relax.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. 15 minutes. You got 10 minutes until it's supposed to come on. Yeah.
Probably already filled up in
This
there.
is
They just
ridiculous.
First person up today is supposed to be Sebastian Gorka. So I'm hoping to get a good seat to see Sebastian Gorka.
Just a clarification, but go over to the right, they're letting them in over there.
What?
Well, then you.
Well, then why can't it?
We can open the doors, yeah, okay, sorry. All right, show
She's seen this.
Yeah, you can go. Where's your badge? Okay, cool.
Excuse me.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the courtesy of those speaking and to those around you, please silence all audible and wireless communication devices. The program.
Yeah, go inside. Go. All right, cool. See you later. I want to get them head on, so they're going to go over by the side. Watch them
Ladies
come
and
in.
gentlemen, the program is about to begin.
Yes, fingers crossed. Probably once someone comes out, it's over. And then my gimbal's not working right. Nothing but problems today.
Good morning and welcome to day 2 of CPAC 2023, Protecting America Now. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance, led by Elisa Sobel, and remain standing for the national anthem, performed by Hadass Levy.
Well, good morning, CPAC. Is everyone awake this morning and ready for another fabulous day?
Yes.
Fantastic.
The Please welcome Olivia Barnard with today's invocation.
Good morning. Bow your heads if you would. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for bringing us together today. We know you will speak to us and move us. Thank you for your word as we serve you and do your work. Today we seek your wisdom and direction. Show us the path forward as we come together for a vision of what each of us can do in your name. Amen.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome host of America First, Sebastian Gorka.
Good morning! This is the hardest of the hardcore MAGA, right?
Yeah.
This is the OG. This is the 8:55 in the morning CPAC crowd. I am very, very impressed. Are we excited?
Yeah.
Are we ready to listen to my old boss tomorrow?
Woo.
You know, DJT, 45 and 47. A little bit more enthusiasm. 45 and 47.
Woo.
That's better. Okay, we're gonna have fun. It's always fun to have the boss here. CPAC is where we come to do as patriots who love this, the greatest nation on God's green earth. That's why we're here, okay? And as I was talking to my buddy in the backstage little green room, Chris Coles, great guy, you should watch his channel on YouTube. It's called Mr. Reagan. I'm very envious he has that channel, Mr. Reagan. You know who he's talking about. He said, we are here to send a message today that there are good people left in this country. I said, yeah, they're right here. They're right here. So I want to salute you for never giving up, never giving in. Do you remember what Rush said? There's a cut I use on my show every week. It's one of the last things Rush said to us before he left us for a much better place. Rush said, somebody emailed the show and said, Mr. Limbaugh, is it time to despair? Is it time to give up? Is it over? What did Rush say? He said, never, Americans never give up. We never despair. It is un-American. Did the founding fathers say, oh, it's the British Empire, it's the biggest in the world? Can't beat those guys. Did we say, oh, look at what the Nazis did in 1939, just ran over the whole of oh, look what they did to Hawaii in 41, or Manhattan in September the 11th. Did we say, oh, that's just too difficult? We can't deal with it. No, we defeated them. And we're going to defeat the real enemy, because we've got to win the next one, or we've got to win it big. We've got to win it so big that this radicalized girls and boys as sacrifices on the altar of their transgender insanity, we have to so crush them at the next election that they collapse. The Democrat Party has to collapse because of your father who owns today's Democrat Party. So we have to cause an utter annihilation, and it's up to us. Seriously, it is up to us. Let me share with you just one data point. These are the kinds of things you need to use when you're talking to your friends who don't do politics or think, hey, Uncle Joe's so nice. That president, he's just such a nice old man. Sunday show on Newsmax. Because my thing is national security. I'm a wonk. I eat, drink, and dream national security. If you take every war we have fought in since the end of World War II. So from 45 to today, you can add up every soldier, airman, marine, sailor, and Coast Guard who has died. Whether it's Korea, Vietnam, First Gulf War, Second Gulf War, Afghanistan, you can add it all up. The number of total killed in action, total in 70 years, is 103,000. 103,000 Americans died wearing the cloth of the Republic to keep you safe. On Biden's CDC website, you can look it up right now. It's very hard to find because they don't want you to find it. On Biden's CDC website, you can find this stat. In the last 12 months in America, total 110,000 Americans. More Americans have been murdered by Chinese fentanyl in the last year because of Biden's open border than have died in every war since we won the Second World War. That is why I tell you right now, the enemies are out there. I get it. I get it. Xi Jinping in China, the mullahs in Iran, Putin in the Kremlin, I get it. But the biggest threat we face are our fellow Americans who do not believe in America. We are living in a time that no civilization has ever survived. It is utterly perverse. As a guy who likes history, think of this. Can you imagine any regime, I don't care if it's an ancient empire, a city-state, a kingdom, any regime in history, any part of the world, that was run by people who hate the country they're running? It's perverse. Why would you run to be the president of a country you detest? Remember Obama said, we're moments away from fundamentally changing America. Do you want to fundamentally change something that you love? Try that with your wife, gentlemen. I love you, but I want to fundamentally change you. Little nip and a tuck here, little, Yeah, get back to me, how that works out. You don't want to fundamentally change something you love? And here's the sad thing, we're all concerned. I grew up under Maggie Thatcher. Maggie Thatcher was my heroine, right? I was in the UK, living in the time of Maggie, looking at Ronnie here, and I just, wow, this is conservatism for me. Call me a paleocon, right? OG conservatism. But today, it's not even about politics. Take away the letter R after your name. Let's not talk about the GOP. Oh, by the way, can I just get a little bit political for a second? Will you let me? Can we be clear that my boss, despite the GOP, not thanks to the GOP, those are on the record, please. So, it's not about politics. It's not about R or D. The dividing line in America today is one thing. Just one thing. Do you love America or do you hate it? Do you love America as the greatest nation on God's earth or do you hate it? I know you do, but what are you going to do to make sure we keep it? Yes. Or what does fight mean? Come to CPAC, write a No. I'm deadly serious now. I'm going to leave you on this. If you are not running for local office, I don't care if it's the local library board. If you're not running for local office, you are helping the Democrats. End of story. End of story. If my wife, who hates politics, detests politics because she's sane, can come to me 2 years ago and say, love, I'm running for the local community center board. I said, you mean you're asking my permission, right? Because you read St. Paul's letter, right? She said, oh yeah, I hate it. But when I saw them having sexually explicit perverse things for children. I'm running for the school board. If my wife, Katie Gorka, can do that, then what the hell are you doing to save America? All right, guys, get busy. God bless you. Let's make 24 the biggest victory in conservative history.
standing in front of everybody. I'm sorry.
It's like right, yeah. It's all right.
I didn't think about it. And I should have thought about it.
That's all right.
I apologize. Did I get out of the way when I moved over?
Yeah, it was a little better. Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, this gimbal is like shaking and everything. It's the mechanism is all screwed up. So I'm trying.
America is under attack. The Biden administration, with its radical liberal agenda, is leading the country to its destruction. Inflation is skyrocketing, and your hard-earned money is losing value every day. But there is hope. Protect your wealth with a gold IRA from Advantage Gold. Gold has been a store of value for centuries and has historically been a safe haven during times of crisis. Advantage Gold is the leading provider of gold IRAs, making it easy to protect your wealth with a tax-free and penalty-free diversify your portfolio with precious metals. Don't wait until it's too late. By investing with Advantage Gold, please stop by our booth and receive a free one-on-one consultation with one of our specialists. Learn how to obtain a bonus of free silver added to your gold IRA.
Congratulations, AARP. Over $1 billion. Wow. That's what AARP was paid in corporate royalties in a single year, totaling over $9 billion through the last decade. Most of it derived from United Health, one of the nation's largest health insurance corporations. So wait, AARP earned billions partnering with big insurers while also lobbying Congress on changes to Medicare? AARP advocates for who exactly these days? Paid for by American Commitment. Ladies and gentlemen, taking on the swamp, please welcome former Department of Defense Chief of Staff, Kash Patel, Senior Writer for American Greatness, Julie Keller, Producer and Director at AMDC Films, Amanda Williams, and your moderator, host of Human Events Daily, Jack Posobiec.
Good morning, CPAC. Good morning, National Harbor. Good morning, Patriots. You know, it's early in the morning, but that's okay, because as Amanda said backstage, the clip doesn't know what time it is, so eventually at some point we'll be watching back later on this, but it's amazing to see everybody here. It's amazing to see everyone's smiling faces and Amanda. And speak at CPACs, I almost wish we didn't have to be here. You know what I mean? Because I wish we could just be living our lives. I wish we could be raising our families, being with our kids, going to church, Easter's coming up. I wish that we could be focusing on those things. But unfortunately, we are dealt with a situation in which we were all born into. We were born into a situation where we have an out-of-control government, an out-of-control administrative state, an out-of-control swamp, which we are currently within smelling distance of right now. I don't know if you guys smell that wafting over. No, that's not East